me right now. Me right now. Okay, I don't know. I think my microphone got complained. Okay, I was trying to. I'm saying hi to everyone who is coming, but I feel like it is not working. It was okay until the evening, but right now it is not. Yep. So we are doing a live reading session in English, as I said. So you can ask is on a guidance or time frame guidance. The price is given for those who are residing in India and for those who are outside India, and also the payment methods. So if you are interested, please do let me know. Thank you for the likes. Yes, Regina, you can ask. May I know which format you want, like a yes or no guidance or time frame guidance, or do you have like a general question? Please do let me know. If you can hear some background noise, please forgive. Okay, because I'm right now recording without any microphone or anything, so you might hear some sort of voices in the background. Yes, Regina, please do ask. Please do make the payment and we can proceed with the reading. So Regina, I have received your payment. Okay, I'm hereby confirming it. So please do let me know your question and we can proceed with the reading. Yes, sure. Please, Regina, please proceed with your reading. I received your payment. So, and Joshiba, if you are here, I have also received your payment as well. So first we are going with Regina. Please do let me know your question and we can proceed. As you can see, I'm providing yes or no guidance or time frame guidance today, Joshiba. It is already written here. So Regina, you want a yes or no answer, right? For the question, you want a yes or no guidance because you want to know whether you will meet your true love this year. You are manifesting your true love and you want to know whether you will meet them this year, right? So do you want like a yes or no here? I think that is what is like accurate to ask. Or do you want to know the time frame within which you will meet this your true love? So Regina, I'm going forward with asking the time frame within which you will meet your true love. Okay, let's see. So Regina is manifesting her true love right now. She wants to know the possible time frame within which she will meet her true love. What's the best, highest possible time frame within which Regina will meet her true love from right this moment? We got 1 week. 1 week is very significant. Okay, so I feel like the most favorable time for you to meet your person is from 1 week to 8 years. Okay, so it's like you are almost getting aligned with this person, and this within 8 years will happens like it will take years only if there is delays, only if there is misalignment. But the most highest possible time is like from 1 week from now, okay, to 8 years. That time period is highly favorable for you in meeting your true love and getting into a connection. Hi Aishwarya, hi Anju. So we got the Ace of Swords. So that 1 week time is very significant. You might get even a confirmation regarding you meeting your true love in this 1 week too. Okay, there is like some sort of confirmation that you will get. It can be through some sort of messages that you're hearing like repeatedly. which talks about you about to meet your destined partner, your true love, very, very soon. Okay. And whatever these messages that you're receiving, you should be very mindful about it. You should note that messages somewhere. I'm hearing it will help you. Okay. So that's your reading, Regina. Thank you so much. So coming back to Joshiba, are you still here? Could you please tell me your question? Hi Shilpa, of course I can do a reading for you, but you need to make a payment first. You can see the details here. Okay, once you make the payment, we will proceed with your reading. Thank you. You're welcome, Regina. Wishing you the best. Continue with your manifestation and stay very, very positive, okay? Hi, Supreet. Here the readings are providing based on the payments and the details are given here. You can ask questions like a yes or no guidance or time frame guidance. And once you make the payment, depending upon whether you stay in India or outside India, then we will proceed with your reading. Okay, thank you. Hi, Sri. Hello, how are you? I'm good too. Thank you. Hi, Supreet. Just let me know your question once you make the payment. Okay. If you are in India, you can make payment through GPay. Here is the number. The username is Chandraghanta Tarot. Hello, Sanuja. Yes, I am here. I promised that I will do a live session in English on this Monday, so that is why I'm keeping my promise. Yes or no, and also time frame guidance. You can ask one of these questions. You can let me know the question. So once you make the payment, just let me know your question. If you don't want to say it out loud here, like in the live session, you can send it me through the GPay, via message, so that I will know what you want to know and I will ask the same and I was shuffling for you. If that is okay, we can proceed with the reading, Sanuja, after you make the payment. It's actually not my garden. I'm not the one like maintaining it. Okay. Um, my mom and my sister are like the one who is taking care of the garden and stuff. Yes, it is good, but because of this rain, there is not enough flowers. And the flowers are also getting destroyed pretty easily because of the heavy rain. Yeah, it's good, but there is work that we need to do. Like we need to plan new plans. We need to make some rearrangements. Yes, it's good. Okay, Joshiba, coming back to your reading, you want to know the time frame of getting success in your new business. So let's see the possible time frame within which you will see a significant growth in your business. Based on the current energy of Joshiba and her business, what is the highest possible time frame within which her business will show a significant growth in alignment to what she's desiring? We got 9 years, okay, and we do got the 9 of coins, which talks about like luxury, independence. It's not like you need to wait for 9 years, okay. It's like within this 9 year, you will see a significant growth. From this moment onwards, you will start to see growth, which will be gradual, but it will be very significant, and it is bringing the financial independence that you want, and also the upgrade in the lifestyle that you want as well. You will be, I'm seeing that there's the highest possibility that you will take this business as your main source of income. Like there's a high chance that you will pass it for the next generation, okay. There is that kind of growth I'm seeing for this business. So stay positive and optimistic. There is growth and you will start to see it very, very soon, possibly like within this next 8 weeks. You will see a shift, a positive shift in your business is what I'm hearing, okay. And from after this 8 weeks, this growth will be like more and more evident. So this is your reading, Joshiba. I hope this reading gives the clarity that you were looking for, the guidance that you were looking for. Thank you. And Sanuja, yes, I received your payment. You're welcome, Joshiba. Stay blessed. Thank you. Okay. So you want to know so Sanuja, your question is you have an exam of CMA USA. If you attend that exam, whether you will pass it, right? Okay, let's see. So Sanuja have an exam of CMA USA in October. This is like her last chance, and she wants to know whether she will pass this exam in this October. Is there a possibility for her to pass this exam in October? Could you please give a yes or no guidance for Sanuja about the possibility of her passing the CMA USA exam that is happening in this year. We got the 50-50 card. Like it depends upon how much you are preparing. Okay, be very positive. That's the thing. Yes, you need to make like you need to be sure that you will pass. If you try it right now, like if you're completely sure that your preparations are going well, okay, you are not like delaying or you are not procrastinating, you are doing things consistently, you are taking action consistently, you are preparing really well, definitely you go for it. Okay, make sure that you have that surety within you. If you are fully confident, then only go for it. That's it. It depends on you. Okay, underlying energy being the star card, and it talks about the more positive you are about the results of this exam, and the more the surety with which you are appearing for this exam, preparing for this exam, you can pass it. Okay, now it's like right in the middle. It depends upon how much you are trusting yourself, how much you are being sure. If you are very sure and if you are like doing the preparation very well, you will definitely pass. Otherwise, no. So yes, that is the answer, Sanuja. We got like 50-50 card. The result will be like it will be in line with how much you prepare. Okay, I'm hearing justification for your preparation. That is what I heard. So it's like it depends upon how much you're preparing. Okay, I know it's confusing, but this is the answer from the universe. You're welcome, Sanuja. Wishing you best. Do prepare well, okay, and stay very, very positive. Be sure that you will pass this exam. So, and prepare, and you will definitely pass it. Manifest that success. It was raining. Like for the entire day, it was like not raining. There was sunlight, but it was not too hot. But in the evening, yes, it was raining. But right now, it's like nothing. But it is like quite unpredictable. It will like rain in 1 second, like heavy rain, and in the next second, it will go, and there will be sunlight, and it will happen. Then again, the rain will come. It is totally unpredictable here. I will not be possible to do like a detailed personal reading today, but by tomorrow, yes, within 24 hours, I can give the reading. That within 24 hours is like the fastest delivery option. And if you're okay with that, you can contact me through WhatsApp, okay, and we can finish the booking process. Thank you, Sanuja. Is it raining at your place, Sri? Yes, that's true. Here we are doing like the annual like cleaning of the entire house before the Onam, okay, before the new year, like based on Malayalam calendar. And so there is a lot of washing, cleaning required, and like this weather is totally making things difficult. How is your tarot learning going? Is it going good? Are you getting enlightened? Are you getting more connected with the cards? Yes. I know it is like too messy. It is very difficult, but we need to do it because the new year is like about to happen. We are in like the last week of the second last month of the Malayalam year. So it's very difficult, it is necessary to do all the cleanings before the last month. Okay. In this last month is all about self-care, eating healthy, doing healthy things, taking care of yourself, and so that you will be more healthy and energetic to welcome the new year. That is the concept behind all these customs we are following. Yes, to be frank, yes, most of the celebrations, our birthdays, um, marriages, everything is based on Malayalam calendar. English calendar is like for a reference, to make other people easily understand on which date things are happening. But all the calculations, all this auspicious time, everything will be based on the Malayalam calendar. Just like we have like a date of birth in the English calendar, we have like a birthday which is based on the birth star and the month on which we were born based on Malayalam calendar. Okay. So whenever that is coming, like the month and that birth star, whichever day that is coming, that day will be considered as our real birthday. That is what we will celebrate with our family. The one based on English calendar is like date of birth. Yes, there is not much celebrations, at least not in my place, like not in my family. We give more importance to the birthday we see or we have in Malayalam calendar. That is what we give more importance to. We will visit temples, we will do certain pujas, stuff like that. Everyone will have a birth star based on a month, okay? And it will be calculated with the help of the astrologer, and then based on that, you will celebrate your birthday every year. Yes, it's more easy. English calendars are more easy. So yes, that's true. But as far as I remember here, when I was like from little, when I was in school, we consider this birthday based on Malayalam calendar, and I will celebrate it accordingly. The one based on English calendar is just date of birth. That's what we say. Like when someone asks, like, okay, isn't that on this specific day your birthday? We are like, oh, that is just the date of birth. The real birthday is on a different day. That's what we say here. That's good. You are not supposed to rush with this process. For some, it will be like very easy, like they will get easily connected. They will like, I don't know, that things will align pretty fast out of blue. But for some, it will take some time. But you don't need to rush, or, yeah, you should take your time. Connect with the cards. That is very important. Understanding the meaning, and also sometimes when, for me, at least from my experience, when we do payment, when we do readings, it's like sometimes that meaning given to the cards will not be the message that the tarot wants to convey, or the universe wants to convey to that through that particular spread, so you will get that download, you will get that message very clearly. So you need to listen to that intuition, that intuitive downloads that you're receiving. Hi. Yes, I can read for you. uh, Please choose the type of the question that you want, and once you make the payment we can proceed with your reading, and also let me know your question as well. That is what I do for like the attuning for a week. Once I finish the purifying, the cleansing part, I will keep it under my pillow. And in the morning time, whenever I get a time, I will hold it, I will shuffle it, I will start to ask for confirmations. Hi Chitra, I received your payment. You are the one, right, Chitra Vishwanathan? Yes. Yes, I received your payment. So you want to know, you have a business idea, and is it the right choice or not? So let's see. So Chitra Vishwanathan have a business idea. Um, is it the right choice for her? Is it the right choice? Should she proceed with this particular business idea? Yes, Regina, you can make the payment. The business idea Chitra have right now, is it the right choice? Can she proceed with this business idea? Will it bring success? No. Okay, it's not good. I'm seeing not a good energy at all. So maybe you should try something better. Okay, something else. It's a no card. It's Tower. So it talks about distraction. So this is your reading, Chitra. I hope this reading gives the clarity that you need. Yes, Chitra, I have done the reading for you. We got the Tower card, which talks about destruction, downfall. Hi, Amal. I received your questions. You can only ask one question per payment. Okay. If you want more than one, if you want reading for more than one question, you need to pay accordingly. So thank you, Chitra. Now I'm moving towards Amal's reading. Then I will get to you, Regina. Okay. I will read for the first question, Amal. Okay. So you want to know about your job, right, Amal? So let's see. Uh, it's like maybe, Amal. Okay. The answer is maybe. There's a chance for you to get. It's not like the universe is telling you 100% yes. Okay. It's like 60-70% yes. There's a high chance for you to get it, but nothing is set in stone right now. A clear concrete yes or no cannot be said right now, okay, based on the current energy of the things happening. But please don't lose hope. That is also what the universe is telling you, okay? Please don't lose hope. There's a chance. So stay positive and manifest you getting this job, okay, based on the list. And you will definitely get it. How much you are staying positive, your wish is going to be fulfilled. That is this star card telling to me. So that is a guidance for you, Amal. Thank you so much for booking a reading. Now, Regina, you can let me know your question and we can proceed with the reading. You're welcome, Amal. Stay blessed. Best wishes. Okay. So you are hearing a name constantly and you want to know, you want to get a confirmation whether you are hearing the right name, okay, whether you are clearly understanding the download that you're receiving. Is this person's name, the name that you're hearing, Omar, or not, right? Okay. So is the person coming towards Regina? Is the name of the person coming towards Regina Omar? Please give a yes or no guidance to Regina. She is, her intuition is telling this particular name, which is Omar. So she wants to know whether the name of the person coming towards her is Omar or something else. Yes, highly likely this name is going to be, the name of the person that is coming towards you is Omar. Okay, so please keep a note of that person. Listen, I'm hearing that your intuition is guiding you through the right path. So make sure that you're paying attention to your intuition. Okay, if it's possible, you can work on your third eye chakra, listening to beach mantras or frequencies that will help you to connect with your intuition more. If you can do that on a regular basis, it will help you so that you will be able to understand the guidances that you're receiving through your intuition more clearly. Okay, so the answer is yes. Now I have 6 decks. I'm actually collecting those decks which are like quite unique, which is like not everyone using, and also the decks that I'm getting connected to. But unfortunately, most of them are very expensive. So yeah, they are in my wish list, and I will buy at one point for sure. But I'm not like doing like buying a lot at once. I'm just taking my time. This is the latest deck I bought, the Tarot of the Golden Wheel. This is a beautiful deck. I love the artwork, the illustrations, they are so good. It is based on a Russian folklore. Yes, I can understand. That is like once you become a tarot reader, you will always focus on decks. And trust me, I also feel like if someone wants to give me a gift, please give me a tarot deck, like a unique one. I will be so happy. Most of the time I'm gifting myself. I'm the one buying. On my last birthday, if I'm not wrong, my sister bought me a new deck. It was also very beautiful. I'm using it in my readings. It's called the Crystal Power Tarot. It's also a beautiful deck. You're welcome, Regina. Not costly ones. But sometimes I feel like the decks are like overpriced, maybe because of the quality. Um, they are like pricing it. But recently I bought another deck which is like plastic one, made of plastic, okay, with gold foil. You can see it in Amazon, and trust me, that does not worth your money, because that foil will come off very easily. If you're using the decks frequently, it will come off. And my deck, it is already like coming off from the edges. And I paid almost 700, 800, if I'm not wrong, for that deck. It's beautiful. Yes, it is based on the Rider-Waite Tarot, but it is like in golden foil and made of plastic, not paper. But it is like, it is easily getting, how to say it? I'm not getting the word. Destroyed. Yeah, I can say that too. So these cards, it have this glossy texture. What's the problem is it will stick together, especially when you during this rainy season. That is what I found it. During the rainy season, it like quite stuck together. It is very difficult for you to shuffle when you have this glossy texture. I find the easy decks are the one which is like kind of matte finish. This is like actually matte finish. Even if you are seeing this glossy um, thing, this is actually matte finished. This one is easy, very easy to shuffle. And also there is one deck which I love the most. You will get used to it. It's because we are like connecting with the cards. We are getting used to that kind of practice which we are not doing for a long time, or which we haven't done in our life, right? So it will take some time. This deck is like the one I love the most in shuffling. This is so good. It is called the Crystal Vision Tarot. I bought it like not from the original author, original creator, because from the original creator it is like 4,000 or something, which I can't afford. I bought it like from other companies. Someone is like printing it. It is available again in Amazon, but the quality is good. So I am satisfied with this purchase, and I love these kind of decks. The one with matte finish, which is smooth and matte finish. The other one with glossy texture. This is the only problem is it will get stuck. Like the cards will be sticking together all the time, no matter how much you are like shuffling it. For me, yes, these okay. For me, when I started using the tarot deck, when I started to shuffle, I got hurt here in this area. I was getting hurt. I was feeling the pain. Maybe I think because of these edges, and also you are not used to these kind of actions. Maybe because of that. I don't know whether you are feeling the same. Yes, but it will be soon. It will get more smooth actually. When the decks are new, every deck will like when you handle every new deck, you will feel this pain for some time, but then you will get used to it because the edges will get soft over time. Oh, that's good to hear. Yes, spreading is easy. Yes, you're right. For me, I got the confirmation, like I got the strict guidance from the very beginning that I should shuffle the deck. Like I'm not supposed to take, the cards like this after shuffling, keeping here and taking the cards. That is not something I should follow. That's what I got. That's instruction, clear instruction that I got. So I always shuffle to take the cards to make the spread. No, actually, I keep a separate deck for personal reading and also for to read my family. Okay, to my family, like my parents, my sister, my brother, to the very very close family. I keep a separate deck, and I use the majority of the decks for collective readings and for the readings that I'm doing for clients on a personal basis. I just keep one deck for the family. It's separate. So this gold foil one that I talked about, it is for the personal reading. but it's not good. It's already getting destroyed. It is already that. Yeah, I think I need to buy a new deck very, very soon. The foil is coming off. I would advise you to use a separate deck for personal readings. That is good, actually. My family, oh, they give me 5 stars all the time. It's like my sister is someone who takes readings from me, and whatever I have given the guidance, it always resonated with her, and also for my parents too, especially my mom. My father haven't taken any reading yet. He support my journey as a tarot reader. He supported. Um, but my sister and my mother, like, yeah, for them the readings always resonate, so they love it. They always ask me. My mom will be like, do a reading, I want to know something. Like, she always asks me for a reading. Yes. My brother, I want to give a reading for him recently, but the thing is, the universe is not allowing it. It's quite interesting. Like, he's asking for a reading for a long, long time, but there will be always something coming in between, and that reading will not happen. So I'm like, okay, let it happen in the divine timing. There is something happening behind the scenes that I can't see. So I'm not rushing, or I'm not trying to control it. Maybe at the right time, I will get the opportunity to give a guidance. They were also very thrilled to know when I disclosed to them that I am doing tarot readings. Yes. Actually, many people around me don't know that I'm doing a tarot reading. Like, I have a YouTube channel. I'm keeping it a secret. Okay. Surpreet, I received your payment. Yes, I received it. So you can let me know your question. No, they don't know. I'm keeping it a secret. I don't feel like sharing it with them. So I'm being very selective with whom I'm sharing this side of me, this version of me. Uh, when it disclose in front of everyone, let it happen at the divine timing. I don't have an issue with that, but I am not consciously doing it. I feel like not to do it, so I am just following my inner guidance. Yes. Okay. So Surpreet wants to know, like, Supreet is like having like not good days. He's going through a lot of sufferings, a lot of challenges, difficult times in general. What is like, he wants to know whether he will continue to suffer these um, issues, these problems, these challenges, or will there be any. So as long as you are not surrendering to the universe, Surpreet, okay, as long as you are not letting the universe make the changes, okay, do the endings, bring new energies to your life, as long as you are not letting go of the control, yes, you will suffer, because you are trying to swim against the current. Okay, you are like trying to control everything happening in your life, but universe is like wants to make some rearrangements. Universe wants you to trust her. You should trust her. Okay, and let her do her part. You are asked to let go. We got the Fool card. Like, this is not the only yes card in this particular deck, and we got the Fool card. It means that is the guidance to surrender. When you can't, like, you are doing your 100% and no changes coming to you, or the no progress you are seeing or experiencing in your life, let it go. Surrender and be in the present. Okay, try to heal from the past, whichever that is, like, you're feeling difficult to move on from. And also understand the traumas, the wounds that are within you, which is actually preventing you from letting go of the control. There is certain wounds, there are certain traumas, which is actually the reason you are not letting go of this control, or you have this tendency to control everything happening in your life. That is something you need to let go of. Only when you do that, you will start to see the change, the progress, the growth, expansion. Okay, a lot of new things, a lot of possibilities, a lot of like fresh energies are like awaiting to enter to your physical reality. And it will only happen if and only if you surrender to the universe with full faith, and full faith, and also with certainty that that your decision of surrendering will change. Okay, you need to let go of the control. It is very difficult, I know, but you need to do it. You should start taking the effort, otherwise things will not change. Okay, not at all. Being human is beautiful. Like, every living creature or every energy is not getting the opportunity to become a human. It depends upon how we are perceiving our life. Yes, there will be difficulties, but each of these difficulties, you need to take it as an experience. You are learning something new from these challenges. Okay, and just because you're facing a challenge right now, it's not written anywhere. It's not like a confirmation that you're going to have challenges moving on. No, always have a belief that your future is going to be good, your future is going to be blissful. Affirm it to yourself. Okay, your life is going to be blissful, your life is going to be happy, you will be emotionally fulfilled, you will be successful. The more you are affirming, your subconscious will understand this pattern, or will embrace this belief. Okay, and once your subconscious is also believing that you are going to have beautiful, blissful, successful days, you will start to see the proof of it in your 3-day reality. This is how things work. So right now you're facing challenges, you're facing problems. It's because it is just the projection of your subconscious beliefs. You need to let it go to make things work for you in your favor. That is why I said, just surrender to the universe. Tell to the universe, tell to whoever you are connected with, okay, spiritually. Tell to that energy that, okay, I can't handle this anymore. I need a beautiful life. I want a life with progress, whatever you are desiring. Okay, just let this energy know, and tell to this particular energy that you are surrendering your wishes and your life to her or to him. Okay, and ask this energy to guide you. Ask the universe to guide you to reach, to fulfill, or to make your desire your reality. That's how you will bring change. It's not something you can achieve like within a specific deadline. Please don't keep a deadline like within 1 month or within 2 months, within 1 year. Please don't do that. Okay, let it happen in the divine timing. Things will change, trust me. I'm not speaking it based just because or based on my spiritual knowledge or anything. I'm talking based on my personal experience. So it's a truth. Okay, this is how I made change in my life. I'm not telling that I have reached the reality that I'm desiring, but I'm sure that I will reach there. The universe is already giving me the confirmation. I'm just believing and I'm moving forward. So that is my share of advice for you, Surpreet. Things will definitely change for you, for the best. For that, you need to surrender. You need to trust the universe. Hello, Saurabh. How are you? Hi, Savrab. We are doing paid readings. Okay. Have you made the payment? Once you make the payment, we can proceed with your reading. Okay. I'm happy to give you the guidance. Coming back to you, Shri. Yes, he's not here. I don't know. Maybe he got occupied. Okay. He have some other plans today. Um, that is why he is not here, I think. Supreet. I don't think am like an expert in giving you answers regarding these kind of questions. What I understand is that all these Puranas, okay, all these um, divine energies, they are teaching us certain lessons. They are teaching us about the how the universe working. Okay, I'm not um, well informed enough to give you a proper explanation of why Lord Shiva waited for generations to meet Parvati. Okay, uh, it can be considered as like the journey to your destined partner. Okay, just see these like the union of Lord Shiva and Parvati as and the journey, the time it takes, and the sufferings they went through is something which is you can expect when you are manifesting your right partner. You will need to transform, you will need to go through a lot of like challenges, a lot of experience which will like push you to your limit, but at the same time it will enlighten you, it will give you a lot of knowledge, it will uplift you. Just think from Ma Parvati's side. Okay, when she start to like do her, how to say that in English, I don't know, um, tapasya, I don't know, for to get Lord Shiva. Actually, that is symbolizing self love. Okay, she is actually prioritizing herself, she is actually going inward, and she is making necessary changes within herself so that she can get aligned with her masculine energy, which is none other than Lord Shiva. So the journey or the love story of Lord Shiva and Parvati, what I understand, talks about the importance of self-love to get that, to reach to or to meet your right partner, to meet your divine counterpart. So when you are like, yes, I do know about Sati. Definitely, I know about Sati. Okay, I would say it was like a transformation. There is transformation when Ma Parashakti, when she rebirthed as Parvati. There was a lot of changes for her from her version of Sati. There is difference between Sati and Parvati. Parvati is like more someone who is indulged in self-love, someone who is prioritizing herself, her she is giving that respect to herself, her energy, her efforts. When you look into these two characters, you will see the differences. Parvati, I would say, is a healed version of Sati in some way. Okay, this is my perspective. I'm not telling it from like based on any information I learned. I'm just getting these insights when I read about the stories. So yes, this Lord Shiva and Parvati, in my view, is like divine counterparts. Okay, I don't believe in twin flame. And when you want to be with the divine counterpart, that ultimate, that higher level soulmate, the journey is not easy. but it is worth, because it is worthy, because once you are get into union with your divine counterpart, that connection is not just love, that is not just passion, it is more spiritual. Okay, that commitment is more spiritual, that connection is like beyond this life. And for that, you need to go through like lot of cleansing, like inside out, purification inside out. You need to upgrade a lot, you need to go through a lot and lot of death and rebirth to reach there. And the tool that will help you to go through this journey is self love. This is my perspective, Shri. I'm not like, I haven't read Shiva Purana like in detail. I just know certain parts based on what I hear from my mom, my sister, and also certain articles I read. As I said, Supreet, I'm not very much well informed when it comes to Puranas. These are my perspectives. These are something I understand from the bits and pieces of information I get, and also through my communication with the universe. These are the insights I'm getting. Everyone, I think, once you read the Puranas, you will get a different perspective. You will get your own perspective, to be frank, about, you need to go beyond the lines or beyond that story that we are reading. There is more. That is what I understand. It's not just we are like understanding how they lived or how things happened. There is more beyond that. There is like lessons, life lessons that you should follow when you are here in this earth as an earth being. That is what I understand. So yes, when you get to know about a lot of spiritual stuffs, about energetical alignment and things, about shift in mindset, you will understand these Puranas are also trying to let you know the same, but through a different way. That's it. When you indulge in Puranas a lot, it is going to help you a lot to understand about the life, the purpose of the life, and purpose of why we are here in this earth as well. You can share your perspective as well. What do you think about Lord Shiva and Parvati, like their story? What do you think about it? What are your perspective? You should share it here as well. What do you think, Sri? What is your perspective when it comes to Lord Shiva, Lord Parvati, their journey to the union? Yes, I know the story. I want to know what is your perspective, what you understand from it. Like, Suprit, what is your taking when it comes to the story of Shiva and Parvati? What you understand? What are the lessons that you find out from that story? Yes, Shri, this is something which is your perspective is very much similar to mine. That is also what I understand. Like divine union, it's not an easy thing. It's not something you can rush with. It's a journey, but that journey is so worthy. Like no matter how much challenging you feel it, it is very worthy because that actually teach you a lot about yourself, about what you truly want, so that you can pursue or you can manifest what you want. You will get a clarity about yourself more, about the relationship that you want, about the person that you want as a partner. That clarity is really helpful to manifest our desires. That is what I understand as well. Hi Sharon, hi Slok. I'm sorry because the comments on the live session is like kind of stuck. Reading it from a different phone. So, Suprit, you don't need to fake and make others happy. Just be yourself. That is what you need to do, and um, you will be surrounded with the right people. That is what you should do. And about past life, I'm not much aware about past life. Yes, exactly. You need to allow things to happen naturally. That is something which will make you understand or help you to enjoy that journey and understand how beautiful this is, that journey is. But unfortunately, many of the people right now, they want to just rush things, they want to just get what they want, but they are not doing the proper work, which will lead to sufferings later. Exactly, Surpreet, you said it. You need to wait. You need to trust the divine timing. You need to trust the divine plan in every single thing that you're manifesting. Let it happen naturally. Okay, once you get the confirmation that this is indeed you are on the right path, just allow things to happen naturally. That is what I understand. You need to do that. Then only like your efforts will be rewarded accordingly. When you try to rush things, when you try to control things, not only your journey is going to get more complicated, you will be in a much low vibrational energy, and that will make you suffer more. Or sometimes like you will get something to settle, but it will be far inferior to what actually universe has prepared for you, because you're settling for something less and you are okay with it, and you're just like, okay, I have something better here, only if you take the effort. That's true. No, everyone is like, they want to make things happen like very fast. Like, if it is possible in the next second, that is what the best. Patience is actually something which is very precious, or which is very rare nowadays. People can't be patient. They can't, simply can't. It's not like it is not possible, but they are not choosing to be patient. They want things to happen pretty fast. And I feel like it is because most of the time they're comparing their life with others. They are like comparing what they have and what others have, and they're like, okay, I'm lacking this and this, so I need it as soon as possible. That is what I understand. Yeah, feelings. It's true. Like, but more than feelings. So what I understand is like people are um, more focusing on this peripheral feelings, not something what they feel like within them, deep inside them. They are not even trying to understand it. They are just going forward with their peripheral feelings, attraction, things like that. They don't have that patience to be with themselves and to understand things properly in depth. It is very difficult. Even during my readings, I find my clients struggling to do that. Okay. It's like they want a ready made solution, but that is not possible, especially when it comes to spirituality. There is no ready made solution. Exactly. Like once you start to see things from the perspective like Shri, that you are seeing things like, or Surpreet, that perspective is very healthy. It will help you to not to rush with things. It will help you to stay patient and to stay in the present. But it's very sad because people won't understand why we are like staying peaceful and being calm when things are not happening in the way that we want. They're like quite confused. They feel like we are not taking the effort, we are not giving importance to things. These are quite the judgments that I used to hear, okay, or I still hearing about certain things, like people are not seeing me doing anything, or I'm not like restlessly trying to get things, I'm not chasing my desires or anything, and they're like, oh, why you are not doing anything, why you are like wasting your time, you need to be more productive. This is what the constant advices that I get, which is quite funny. I feel so funny when I hear that, but I will not laugh on their face for sure. But I feel so funny because they don't understand why I'm doing things in this way. That at that moment we are understanding that we are like vibrating in a different level than these people. But there are certain other people who will understand what we are doing, and they are getting the idea, and they are like understanding it and acknowledging it. So uh, I really like your question, Surpreet. So the thing is, I constantly call out my parents when they do something wrong. I mean, I don't have a filter there. I say like you are doing something wrong. Not only my parents, like whoever I'm close to, okay, not to everyone. I don't. I'm not here to like make everyone go through the right path. Especially those people. There are certain people who don't deserve my attention and my effort, and I am totally neutral to these people. I have like a strong boundary with them, and my, even though sometimes my soft side will be like, okay, maybe we can give a chance, but I will be like, no, they don't deserve it. I say it to my subconscious. But to my closed ones, like my parents, my sister, like I'm the youngest, okay, and I constantly call out everyone around me when they do something wrong, when something like not a mistake. Like most of the times, I'm not just showing off or anything. I get like when they are going to do something, it is a bad decision. So I will just give them like it is not the right decision. You are not supposed to do that. Please don't do it. I will give them this warnings because that is what I am getting. That warnings is or that confirmation is what I'm getting, and I will let them know, but they will not hear it, and it will end up as a bad decision, and they will suffer. And at that point, then I will be like, oh, I told you before, why you are not hearing me, why you are not paying attention to what I'm saying. This is the thing constantly happen here in my house. um, just because they gave you birth, it doesn't mean that you had to just um, be silent and do whatever they are asking you to do. When they are being toxic, when they are being harmful to you, you should set boundaries. That is what I always say in my readings, in my live sessions. You should set boundaries, even with your parents, with your partner. You should have healthy boundaries, okay? And you need to say no when you feel like you to say no. You are not supposed to say yes because they are like they gave you birth. Yes, you need to be grateful for that, because of them, because of their decision, you get like a chance to be a human in this earth and to experience all these things. But that doesn't mean that you should be like say yes to whatever they're doing. It's more like I'm not talking just, it's not just experience, okay? I feel like you need a skill to see the patterns which is resulting to a certain result. So what I understand is that there are certain things happening in my life because of the pattern of the way I'm doing things. So a particular experience is coming in different form, but the same experience, the same emotions that I'm going through because of a pattern that I'm following in my life. And because of all this spiritual thing that I'm doing right now, the meditations, connecting with the universe mostly, I can recognize this pattern so that I will try to break it. Once I recognize this pattern, and if it is bringing a bad result, I will break it and then I will move forward. And the same thing happened for everyone around me, especially the people that I care for the most, that I love most, because I don't want to see them suffer. So when I see that they are repeating a particular pattern, okay, because yes, based on their experience, they always says that we have more experience, things like that. So they are not ready to just follow what I say because I'm so young to them. But then I will explain it to them. See, you done this before and it result in this particular outcome A, and you do it second time and it also result in outcome A. So it's a pattern, you need to break it, otherwise you will constantly get the same outcome over and over. You will suffer while you're, that is why I'm asking you to not to do it. This is how I will explain the things. Yes, that is true, Sri. They don't go beyond, but we can't just blame them too, because the way they were, how to say, um, taught by their parents. Okay, what I understand is that their parents were not healed completely. They were not healed. They have a lot of wounds, and they just passed the same wounds, that same trauma to our parents. Okay, and they are trying to pass the same to us as well. But there are certain people like us who are like curse breakers, or someone who is in this generation to break the pattern. We will realize that this is not good, this is not right, and we are like defending it. So yes, we will be called out, we will be like, I heard a lot of scoldings, but I'm not feeling bad because I know that my intention is good. So I don't feel bad. Yeah, exactly. I'm clearly recognizing it, like right now, the traumas, the wounds that was passed from my grandparents to my parents, and how it is like they are not consciously doing it, but subconsciously they are trying to pass it to us. But here we are breaking it. So it is sure that we will not pass the same to our next generation. Yes, like it's not just age. Sometimes, like the faster you are tapping into your life purpose, the faster you're recognizing your life purpose, it is easy for you to gain a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. It will comes to you, as I said. So um, you will be able to guide others, even if you are like young by age, because your wisdom is like expanded. You have like a lot of knowledge, because you're recognizing your path and you're following that guidance, which gives you a lot of knowledge that can help you to help others. Okay. And I don't think age is a criteria there. You can expect someone old to have like a lot of wisdom and someone younger not. Sometimes things are like just opposite. Yes, emotional trauma, true. Okay, so 10 more minutes here in this live session. So if anyone needs any readings, you can book right now. Just one card. Maybe, yeah. Since I'm winding up, I will just take one major arcana. As I said, for you, it is like, it's you, right? We took the card and asked to be in the full energy. And maybe let's ask the life purpose or something in one card. This is the card I got. See, this is the same card I'm getting for you. Your purpose is to teach others on how to surrender to the universe, how to connect with the universe, and how you can change your reality by doing it. Okay, by going with the flow, by letting go of the control. This is your card, the Fool. This is something you need to connect with. You need to be in this energy, trust the universe, be in the present, and go forward with your life. Let the change come and embrace the change, even if it is happening like not the way you want, okay, not the way you are desiring. Understand, you will reach there wherever you want to be, you reach there or somewhere better than that. But just the path is different, okay? The way the universe taking you there is different than what you have imagined. That's it. So just be in this full energy. That is what you need to do. It's very interesting to see the cards repeating. Shri, would you like a card? So you are going to sleep? Okay. Okay, so let me take a card for you, Sri. What is this? What do you want Sri to know right now? Like, what is like the guidance for Sri? Judgment talks about destined change, destined path. You are tapping into your life purpose. You are like getting aligned with your life purpose is what I'm hearing, okay? It is like things happening in your life. It is because of, it is written in your destiny. So whatever that is happening, it is written in your destiny. This time is very much important for you. A redirection is happening as well. That is also what I'm hearing. A redirection is happening, okay? So trust the universe. This change, this is a renewal energy. There is a renewal energy I'm getting for you. And also trust that whatever that is meant for you, it will come to you no matter what, okay? It will definitely happen. You might be even destined for a divine union, because in this particular card there is Emperor and this is Empress, and here it is Hierophant. So that long-term commitment, the divine union between divine counterparts, that is what I'm seeing here. So when it comes to relationship, I don't know if you are already like in a relationship or not. This is like divine union vibes I'm getting, okay? So you you are asked to step into this divine energy. Tap into your feminine energy or masculine energy, whichever that is connecting with you more. But you need to tap into that divine energy right now. Yes, I'm hearing you are destined for great. Yes, you are destined for great. Okay, so let it happen. However the life come, let it happen. However things happens, you are in the right path. Things are happening according to the divine plan. Yes, things are happening. That is why we got that element of destiny. Things are happening according to the divine plan. So your energy right now is good. Okay, maintain that energy. That will help the universe to take you to your destination, to your desires, wherever you want to reach. Yes. And also make sure that you are having always good intentions. Okay. Whenever you do things, you are having a good intention, like good for all and harm to none kind of energy. And if someone has done some sort of injustice to you in any way, understand that they will also face the consequence. Okay. I'm also hearing you will be soon rewarded for the good deeds that you have done. So make sure that you're doing a lot of good things, because you will be rewarded for it generously. Yes, this is the guidance for you, Sri. Surpreet, I will ask not to do that. You're still trying to control. See, you are not supposed to control. Not even simple things like this. Just understand if it is coming twice. It is not something which happens every day. That means you are supposed to be in the full energy. If you try to be curious, or no matter what our intention is, if we try to know whether this will repeat again and again, trust me, the cards, the universe will confuse you. You are so welcome, Sri. I was actually getting downloads when I got your card, Sri. I was getting that certain words, it was like coming very easily. So that is why that messages was very easy. It was coming in a very easy way, without any difficulties, without any confusions. Your energy is really good. You need to maintain it. You need to protect it as well. Okay, so I think it's time for me to wind up. Next Sunday I will be having live, but it will be in Malayalam, in my native language. Okay, if you need a live session like in the coming week or in any day that you prefer, let me know, so that I will do the live session in English, only for English viewers, like the people who understand English. Okay, but I want to set aside a live session for my native speakers as well, so it will be easy for them to connect with me. That is why I'm planning to do like on alternate Sundays the live session. So this Sunday I done it in English, so next Sunday it will be in Malayalam, and I'm planning to do the Sunday after the next one an English live session. But if you want a live session in between this time, you can ask me. Thank you, Surpreet. Hi, Brandon. We are doing a paid reading here, but it's like the end. I'm winding up. Okay, maybe next time we can connect in the live session. So thank you all. Thank you everyone, whoever attended the live session and whoever being interacting with me, especially Surpreet and Sri. Thank you so much for lot of the insights, okay, a lot of the interactions, knowledge we have shared. Thank you so much. Wishing you all good, stay blessed. Thank you. Good night, Sri. See you.